Good morning. This is Asia University MOOC, English for Global Citizens. Today we're going to talk about e-commerce and digital business trends, and the first section will be the vocabulary. Association, noun.
联盟联系
Connection or relationship between things or people. Also an organized group of people who have the same interests, job, etc.
A recent study has examined the association or link between obesity and heart disease. There is an association of local business leaders. Disruptive, adjective.
破坏性的
To cause something to be unable to continue in a normal way. To interrupt the normal progress or activity of someone or something.
Disrupt can also be used as a verb, as in the following example. The recent bad weather has completely disrupted our travel plans. Transform, verb.
转换
To change someone or something completely, often in a good way.
The old train station has been transformed into a museum of modern art. Courier, noun.
快递员
A person whose job is to carry messages, packages, etc. from one person or place to another.
These documents are urgent. Can you have a courier deliver them to our Type A office this afternoon? Dominate, verb.
主宰统治
To have control of someone or something, to have some form of power over someone or something.
Emperor Napoleon dominated most of Europe for a short time in the early 1800s. Technique, noun.
技巧
A way of doing something, often by using special knowledge or skill.
The basketball team needs to practice every evening in order to improve their skills and techniques. Define, verb.
定义解释界定
To explain the meaning of something. He spent a long time trying to define his business ideas to the committee.
To show or describe someone or something clearly. Her book aims to define the social behavior of monkey family groups, to show the shape, outline, or edge of something very clearly. That small river defines the northern limit of my farm. Adequate, adjective.
充足的
Enough for some need or requirement.
Be sure to allow adequate time for the paint to dry before continuing. Unbeatable, adjective.
无敌的
Not capable of being defeated, always winning.
After practicing every evening, the basketball team are unbeatable. Irreversible, adjective.
不可逆转的
Impossible to change back to a previous condition or form.
The management problems have done irreversible harm to the bank's relations with its customers. Downfall, noun.
覆灭衰败
A sudden loss of power, happiness, success, etc.
The company's downfall was the result of several bad management decisions. Engineer, verb.
策划建造
To produce or plan something, especially in a clever and skillful way. To change the nature of something.
The network system is engineered or designed for maximum speed and efficiency. Third party, phrase.
第三方
Someone or something that is not one of the main groups or people involved in something, but that is affected by it in some way.
If you cannot decide exactly how to develop the business model, you may want to hire a third party to give you a professional opinion. Capture, verb.
捕获取得
To take, hold, and control someone or something, often by using force or greater ability.
The new company has plans to capture a large part of the market for mobile phone memory cards. Economies of scale. It's also a phrase.
规模经济
The reduction in costs arising from an increase in size of a factory or company. For example, two companies united can use less administration staff than two companies working separately.
The merger or joining of the two universities produced economies of scale because together they did not need as many teachers. Potential, adjective.
潜在的、可能的、
Capable of becoming real, possible.
There is a danger that the factory will be a potential threat to the environment. Bandwagon, compound noun.
潮流
An activity, a cause, a faction, etc., that becomes popular in a short time and thus attracts increasing support.
Many companies are getting or climbing or jumping on the bandwagon and offering flexible work times to their employees. Enhance, verb.
提高
To increase or improve something, to make something more obvious.
The company is hoping to enhance its earnings by employing some design specialists. Home appliance. It's also a noun phrase.
家电产品
Any machine, such as a cooker, microwave, or dishwasher, etc., that is powered by electricity and that is used in people's homes.
The new home appliance store is offering a 20% discount on all microwave ovens this week as a special new store sale. Revolutionary perspective. Phrase.
革命性的变化
A great change in the way something is seen or understood.
The development of a new programming language led to a revolutionary perspective in the way apps could be created. At cost. Phrase.
成本价
At the price it costs to make, usually used to mean something is sold for no profit, just like the cost of making plus the cost of storage, packaging, and distributing.
For a short time, the department store sold expensive perfume at cost in an effort to create new customers. Innovate, verb.
创新
To do something in a new way, to have new ideas about how something can be done.
The app designer plans to continue innovating and experimenting until she finds a more efficient way to use street maps. Hygiene, noun.
卫生
The things you do to keep yourself and your surroundings clean so you can maintain good health.
In previous wars, poor personal hygiene caused many soldiers to get ill and allowed diseases to spread rapidly through the army. Dream up, phrasal verb.
虚构出想出
To create or invent something in your mind.
The restaurant has a new chef who tries a lot of new recipes that she dreams up herself. Functionality, it's a noun.
功能
The quality of something having a practical use, of being functional, the practical use or set of uses for which something is designed.
These new classroom desk designs are admired both for their beauty and for their functionality. Commitment, noun.
承诺
A promise to do something or give something.
The new manager for the homeless organization got commitments from several local companies and supermarkets to help by giving food and money. Diverse, it's an adjective.
多样的
Of something made up of people or things different from each other.
The Students Association has a diverse range of activities covering many subjects from art to yoga. Unique, adjective.
独一无二的
of something or someone that is unlike anything or anyone else, very special or unusual in some way, one of a kind.
The problem of the loud music at 8 o'clock in the morning is unique to our university. Assess, verb.
评估
To make a judgment about something, to officially say what the value of something is.
After the typhoon had passed, the government officials assessed the town's need for food and help. Optimize, verb.
优化充分利用
To make something or some process as good or as effective as possible.
The new heating and lighting system will optimize the efficiency with which electricity is used. Enterprise, noun.
壮志计划企业
The ability or desire to do dangerous or difficult things or to solve problems in new ways. An activity that involves many people and that is often difficult. Also, an alternative name for a business or a company.
He was praised for his enterprise in dealing with the company's sales crisis.
Question 1. According to the latest study, most employers use computer programs to the qualitative skills of candidates.
A, assess. B, unbeatable. C, innovate. D, diverse.
Question 2. Most stock investors find that local governments to refuse municipal waste has boosted the renewable energy sector.
Your choices are A, optimize. B, capture. C, bandwagon. D, commitment.